Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Floor's over here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we we were told about this story involving Team Flare, and now here we are, back again to explore this area. Want to explore more of this area. It is a bit of a maze, which thankfully we have a map for because I completely did not know that there was a map here. So the only problem is we cannot uh, raise or we cannot go further or backward when it comes to zooming in or zooming out. We can't do that. So we're just making do with what we got here. So far, we've explored this area. Now we're in this middle area. Go ahead and explore this area just to get again just to see if we have anything new here. Also, I probably should also turn on live chat so I can see everything going on here. So that was to open up all the portals that we got here. What's over here? Letter B is on the console. Okay. So we gotta find the letter B. Where? Where? Oh, he's up there. Uh, can't press this. The elevator is locked. An elevator key in the labs. Yeah, we finally caught a Houndoom. Took long enough, didn't it? Alright. Exploring every nook and cranny we can think of here. Because, let's see. I think we opened. Looks like that we opened this up here. So. Oh, I see that we got that. So let's go ahead and go over to Mabel's research. Get Heat Wave. So we got Heat Wave, and then we got. Let's take a look at Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too certain, but I'm pretty sure that Talonflame can learn Heat Wave. Yes, it can. It's a 95 power. There you go. Hmm. Oh, lab card B. Alright. So just go back to where we came from. In that area. Alright. So still can't go over there. There was shoot, where was that? Was it? Oh, it was right here. That's where it was. Open key card. It's key card, and now it's open. Oh, there's a Metang over there. Oh, wait. Ooh, outrage. The only problem is, it confuses me, and I don't want to move that confuses me. I'll find him. Ooh, got a sunstone. I don't think... You know, but having a Metang, that's actually really neat. So it's a Cyclic Steel type. It was very popular in Gen 3, and it's still a pretty popular Pokemon today. Considering the typing that it has, I don't trust that. Got a Max Revive. Alright. Turn the power on. Nearby ward panels that I honestly have not seen. Should be back on. There's also a Swift Feather there. Neat. Kind of want to explore the area before I do any, before I use any, you know, any, transporters. Some Max Revive, and then I had a Max Restore. Let's go ahead and in. There's something here. A nugget and a tiny mushroom. Nothing in the corner. Nothing in that corner either. We already explored that, so we'll go over here. Excuse me. I hear the noise that's telling me I have an alpha Pokemon over there somewhere. Ah, I got the Alpha. Got the Alpha Arbok. Need to move on. There's a Houndoom over there, but I'm not worried about it. Let's explore this area some more before we move on. Time card C. Yeah, this is like a... It's like if you ever wanted to go to an abandoned building, well, here you go. You could explore it. Go explore it in a place like this if you really wanted to. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and return Excadrill to the Pokeball. I just want to leave no stone unturned before we move on to what we gotta do next. Oh, I completely missed. Oh, okay then. Got a full restore. And I believe this is for Q card C. Yep, that's what it was. Oh, I see what's ahead of me. That's an Aegislash. Talonflame's going to be needed for this one. That and, well, actually, we could also use Excadrill if Talonflame's not able to take it out. So, this will be interesting to see. And that just might throw it in the way. Those of you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. You go into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go, Talonflame! Satchel. I don't really need a mass revive, I just need to revive it, really. And that's that. The path is now clear. Oh, that's a muscle feather. Let's take a look at the area before we move on. So that way I know I'm not missing anything. Because you never know what you might miss. Even the smallest of things could be the biggest of outcomes. But that seems to be everything, so let's go ahead and go in here. The nothing's in this small area. Oh, look, there it is. Max potion. Basically, it's like a regular potion, but it fully heals your Pokemon. However, unlike a full restore, it doesn't take off any status condition of your Pokemon. You obtained the Elevator Key, a key card that activates the elevator in Lysander Labs. It is emblazoned with the Team Player logo. Head to the elevator near the entrance. Now, what's this? Go to the State of Stones outline Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Alright, well, we can't go over here. Hmm. Well then. Oh, did I... Is that real? There it is. Yeah, fine then. Be that way. Let's go ahead and head back. Got a lot of teleportations to do. Hmm. Oh wow, that's fun. Try to get out of here. But if everybody didn't work, did it? Oh wait, I could just fly there? Really? So that was kind of pointless, was it? Hmm. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Pokemon, so that way we're all good here. Close enough. Let's go! You tap the elevator key against the panel. You can now use the elevator. Which one would you like to go? Basement floor 2. I just want to see every bit of this area. It's quiet. Ooh, an experience large. I think those candies give out like 10,000 experience if I'm not mistaken. But it's so silent that this part is the game is like, it's so quiet here though. It's literally like the game is saying, what are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be down here. But then when you round the corner, it's like, but you know what? For exploring this area, here's a reward for you. Why not? So, kind of a creepy part of the building when you think about it. No music, no nothing. It's literally pointless, but it's so eerie with how it goes. And now we're really getting eerie because we gotta. I better not get jump scared. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initiated. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Video voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? File 1, the device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beyond Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Which file would you like to review? File 2, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? File 3, the Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? File 4, Our Shared Dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Player, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zer! Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Al? But why are you here? Why are you... Al? But how? Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost more of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, though the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans with the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Blair's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the blight raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the divisive prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Damn, this is a lot today, man. I'm telling you, man. Jeez. I'll give you endless coffee on the house. Just let Grish will be the one to save us this time. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. In you, Forest, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novia Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the 8ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MC and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and just fly over to the hotel. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Huh? Oh, Forrest! Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable traitor. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Noview, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Noview Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Forrest, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. Perhaps people lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless torment that would have taken everything from us. By becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Follette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. I think Follette's still upset about that, based on the fact it looked like there was an angry expression on her face. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Follette. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control tower with Angie. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any farther. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Forrest, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Forrest. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Noview. Now we'd go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. So now comes the fun part. We gotta earn a challenger's ticket. And it's gonna take more than just one day to do it. Alright. So we'll be visiting... Wait. Sure, why not? Oh my god, I do not like this at all. This is... oh... Yeah, I don't like that. Dude, I need a hat to go along with this, honestly, actually. Let's go through, area 1 again. Yeah, this one, what I'm doing simply is, oh, what's this? Let's see here. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aggron. Aeron loves I said Aggron, it's Aeron. Aeron loves to eat metal. They'll even much cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old things all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think the poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb. To give it some seasoning, please. Alright. I need to swap something out here. Give me a second. Such a tantalizing aroma. Oh damn, they really like. Look at that. They like it so much they have their black and their blue eyes is gone. And look, the Aerons seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were fantastic, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aeron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Oh, that's nice. At $3,500 over dollars, 5 zinc, and a power band. And I nearly got voice cracked. There we go. Let's see here. I just want to find a Pokemon Center where I could just relax. So I can sit on a bench and let it go to, oh, Pokeballs. But to find Pokeballs for you, whatever you've collected. Oh, there's a big Pokemon right there. But anyway, do some shopping. Let's sell. Alright, so we're gonna sell 6 pretty feathers for $3,000. 8 Tony Mushrooms for $2,000. And 3 Nuggets for $15,000. I got the 2 Nugget. You see, for anybody wondering how I got the 2 Nuggets, I did the link battle with the link battle with, the Battle Royale stuff they had going on there. I got as high as rank K, and I was gonna do that last night, but I completely forgot it ended today. And so I was thinking about doing it today, but again, I forgot that it ended today, so yeah. Maybe next time I'll probably do that. Let's see what else we got here. My favorite Pokemon is Flabebe. Right after being born, each Flabebe searches for a flower it likes and it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower a Flabebe might choose from. Red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that Flabebe can have. See if Flabebe holding all 5 flowers should help me come up with new hair colors too. Please do you think you could do show me 5 Flabebe, 1 for each flower type? So that's side mission 12. Alright. Based on what I have, let me see here. I'm gonna look through our Flabebes. So white flower Flabebe. So so the only... Oh, there it is. I honestly didn't realize I caught all 5 of them, to be honest. So here we go. It is to be safe, I'll do this. I have a red flower Flabebe. Ooh, a red one? I can't wait to see it. That's a red flower Flabebe, alright. Thank you. Red brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. The red hair color is now available at hair salons. I have a yellow flower Flabebe. Can't wait to see it. That's a yellow flower Flabebe, alright. Thank you. It looks so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. So lemon yellow hair to be chosen. Reminds me of autumn, you know, it's just perfect for a new hair color. So autumn orange, I guess it's saying. Here's the blue. Let's see, there's a free, doesn't it say it's perfect for a new hair color? Blue hair color is now available. And here we go. White. It's a white flower Flabebe, alright, thank you. White makes the tip of snow. I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. Well, thank you for showing me all those Flabebe. You made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those vibrant deeries makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. The aqua, purple, and passion pink hair colors are now available at hair salons. Seeing all those Flabebe makes me want to raise some of my own. So what we get? 1,500 polka dollars and a rare candy. Cool. So let me see how these are. I'm curious to see how these. We got our brown hair, got our black hair, gold hair, dark brown hair, pitch black, platinum, ash, milk tea, dark red, dark blue, olive, violet, scarlet, teal, blue-gray, passion pink, red, blue, purple, orange, aqua, white, and lemon yellow. I just wanted to show all the colors off. Anyway, let's go ahead. Wow. This Flabébé is so big, it can actually evolve into a Floette if I wanted it to. But I'm not going to evolve it. We're gonna... Alright. There you go. Let's see, there's another side mission down here. It's by this, elevator. Or a elevator. Whoa, I can't step away from the elevator! It's not safe! What is that? Oh, Beldum! I didn't even realize they were there. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around the elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Side mission only to the Beldum Blockade. Get out of the elevator. You want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator? Yeah, I'll chase them off. Beldum. You are going to a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go for alligator! Wow. They couldn't stop me. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why did this keep happening to me? Hey there, Iamond. How you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Well, now look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Wow. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine in the elevator I repaired? Bell. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Good idea. So let's see, 3,000 $, one Rocky helmet, and a full restore. It would honestly be really funny. Good for you. Nice to have a happy ending, you know? So it's good to hear they had a happy ending. Oh, let's see what this guy wants. This girl, sorry. Either way. Yeah, I don't like misgendering people, but let's see what they got. Finding the place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? I think discouraging the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view from the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. You've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far away from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. Somebody find the perfect place for me. Come on, bud, find Heliolisk to be the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Alright. We'll probably do that at a later point. Right now, I want to sit down so I can do some battles. So we can do that battle with Grisham. Battle zone activated. Ah, it's over here, is it? Alright. And the fact there's an elevator there tells me there's going to be people up there. Shit. Swigoo! I just overkilled that Swigoo. Oh, good you, huh? Alright. Earthquake! See, immediately not how you put him with your first blow. Alright. Shit. They always seem to have a knack of showing up when I least expect it. Terracross is down after one hit. Anboro. Victory! Paralyzed, so let's get a paralyzed heal. Altaria! Wow, we had the same idea. That is crazy. $550. So this one's gonna have some of my prize medals. Thank you. Where? Haha, there we go. Electros! I really got that Electros out of here. Locally! Survive. Oh! Point blank zapped it! Damn! Point blank zap cannon, jeez! Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and, let's see here. Because right now, God of War is literally not doing too good here. Alright, so there we go with that. Oh, that's not good. We need... Actually, let's get a... Jeez, that Admiral was like right there. That's the drill. Ah, I got you first. Your earthquake took too long. Would not be surprised if there's a person on the other side here. Oh, I almost ran into that like a dumbass. Ah, I got you. that. There we go. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 0, and 3. So there's that. There we go. There we go. Stunfisk. Shoot, we're kind of... How did he not see us there? What? There we go. Seven. Oh man, we just need, if we could just get this one. Where are we even hit at this point? Because I don't know. How she did not spot me that quick, I will never know. But whatever. 74! Oh, you wanted 4? Here you go, 4! One away from this. Come on, we got this. Alright, give me a copy, please. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, shoot, I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, there's that. Here we go. And that gives us our 20,000 points. And we're nearly They're at the 45,000! Oh my god! Oh, shoot! We were right there at 45,000, dude! Ah, come on. We're like right freaking there, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, we were right there. For the first time ever, we could have gotten this on our first try. For the first time in a while. Oh, wait, 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 wait. We could actually do this. Let's go! Seven Flame. Oh, dude, that was intense. Look at that. We were at 44,850. Just about 150 points behind where we needed to be. But now oh, dude, that was so cool. But now we can finally do what we were supposed to do. We're going to Novia Cafe right now. For the first time in forever. Make sure everybody's all good. And he's got a burn, so let's heal that. Oh, I accidentally used a zipper when I meant to use a full. Going to be the one to come out on top of this here round. It'll be Team Player Novia who saves Lilios this time. But eventually still need to make a living. Fine. Novia Cafe, what do you want? Why are you even here? Glad you're being... Well, I'm here to do this. Oh, let's do this. Let's go. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellas in Team MZ? Yes. I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zia Royale anyway? We're fighting for Flowette. Oh, no, the old man in that black flower Flowette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ Tiny away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Forrest, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does someone outsider like you have to want to protect Rubios? You want to know the real truth? Let's see, I care about the Pokemon. I care about the people. I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think I'll protect Lumios. I will. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So he's using a Charizard for his battle. So that's going to be his Mega Evolution. Let me guess. Pokemon Charizard X. You're charged by Christopher Team Flare Novo. Kanguru! Go, Vixie Bell! Oh, wait a minute. I used the wrong one. Alright. Damn. He's a dark type, so, gonna protect it. You piece of shit. Jeez, man. Malamar! Presentation at, what you got? Pyroar! Why do you got Pyroar? Why do you got a Charizard if you got a Pyroar? Let's see. Tyranitar! Damn! Salmon! You bastard! Can I survive one more time? And here's the Charizard. Let's go, Baltimore. We're almost home free. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Now evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Oh, Mega Charizard X it was! you bastard. Oh, that had to be really close when we got it. Jeez. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. We are now rank A. Let's go. You've been promoted to rank A. You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Player. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Player and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Forest. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, no of you exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. What is it? Flare Blitz. Oh, I don't like that move. Because it takes damage, and I don't like it. And come by Novio Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Ember Roasts you like. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you will be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Helios. Seems like we're getting close to that big point. Guess what? I made it to rank 18. Oh, yeah, let's go, Tony. Yes, let's go. I made it to rank A too! Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Wait. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Battle zone deactivated. 2,700, let's see, 12 trainers defeated. 63,940 Poké Dollars, putting us up to nearly 600,000. Let's go. That night. That's a hell of a jump scare. It didn't really get me too much, but still. Sheesh. Just... Forrest, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. We gotta run, because dude, that's something that should be running for. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Kanari is streaming about it now. Of course she is. When is she ever not streaming? I mean, granted, this is a serious situation, so it's understandable that some people would be live streaming about it. But at the same time, let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go! Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. AZ! Floette, you're okay! We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Huh? It's glowing! Oh my gosh! Prism Tower! This looks really bad! The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower before Angie grows rogue as well. What'll happen? Angie will go. What'll happen? This excessive meta power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue meta evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Swolite is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying this city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many cuisines. Moet, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Forrest. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Whoa! Hey, Zygarde cell right there. Damage vicinity appears to be minimal. Alright, so before we do this, I want to do some last minute stuff. Alright? Starting with, before we do our rare kit, I'm going to basically use up all that we got left right now. So basically, we are going to let's see, how are we going to do this? Because I want to save that expert experience candy for that. So what I'll do is I'll do this. I'm going overboard with this, but I do not care. Oh, whoop, wrong button. Yep, I did give 10,000 experience. Alright. That's as far as I'll go with everything. Because I don't want to waste too much of stuff here. So we are to go to Quasartico. It's kind of crazy how we got playful music in the background in the middle of something serious, you know? Still nothing there. Alright. Anyway, one of these days we're gonna find a shiny Mareep. I know that there's a way to do that, but I figured I'll probably see it somewhere. Let's go to Noview. Let's fly to Noview Cafe. There's an idea to safe in Centrical Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll find the truck and fire the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. If we don't find a way to resolve this, the future of Noview Cafe looks grim indeed. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Yeah, she's not happy about that. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you at Team Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Forrest are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Forrest, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Oh. Okay. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. Be ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Tawny authenticated. Trainer Forrest rank K authenticated. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one who to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Good luck, Tawny. Let's do this. Starting out with Meowstic. Psychic type. I've started off with the wrong Pokemon here. Let's see, next one. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Go, Emboar! Let's go! I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Goodra! I'm going to be the one to fix the town with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. That's the spirit. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Your main lecture did nothing. Come on. I can't believe you got me down my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. See. Wow. Victory Bell is so powerful, it didn't even have to Mega Evolve. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I could say the same about you, Tawny. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. I believe matters have been settled. Forest will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Forest won! You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Forest has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Forest, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Forest down here as needed. Huh. I guess you are ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Forrest. Vida. Maybe. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Rumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon in this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard that? You heard the man, Floette. Here we go! Hey! That's a Floettite stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve! Yeah! Oh, that looks so beautiful. That looks so majestic. Let's go, Floette. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, Forrest, you better be watching. Ha, this reminds me. You still gotta start my Hotel Zeon when this is all done. Don't worry about that later. Let's focus on this now. Okay, Floette, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. What? Whoa! Oh, that's like that moment in the Pokemon anime. Holy sh... What's going on? I thought you had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it. They look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasarticle Incorporated team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help stop, we have to help Tawny, we have to stop it. We have to help Tawny. Forrest, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people who are going about their lives down below, I appreciate it now more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire out Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Force to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo Rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Run on the battle with the wild Pokemon. Ooh, good that we managed to calm them down. Here, Forrest, I'll heal your Pokemon. I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Forrest knows, right? Oh yeah, a strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We're having a strategy meeting right here. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of buildings, debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think I could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great for us, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I don't think we can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Whoa, hey! Kanari, hey! What's happened, Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. Hey, what are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out for us. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Incorporated. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to Crash from Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Wait, that was Carbo, I'm sorry. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Forest's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Forest get over to it. Whoa! Alors, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Oh my god, the first thought coming to my head is that old Legend of Zelda cartoon. Or whenever Zelda says something that gets under Link's skin, he's like, well, excuse me, Princess. I was having LeBail gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your photon phones, I've sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows the suspicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess! Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Forest. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I want to say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Forest. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's get over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Forest will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing the path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now? We're in the middle of an emergency! It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next tournament, Sir Tomoe de Jacinta. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinta. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Yes. Forrest! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he had no reason in taking lives. Interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza. So please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's go. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lida. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tony mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh boy, man, here we go. The final battle is gonna be upon us. Oh, dude, this is gonna be crazy. I did not get a single bit of what Tawny said, but, I'm pretty sure the video camera caught it. So anyway, let's look at this tower. It's crazy. That is some insane shit going on right here. But anyway. So anyway, next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, we make our meeting with Zygarde, and then we take on the Prism Tower. It's some kind of Pokemon version of Resident Evil type shit going on here. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.